Hello traders, this is a live trade. In just about 2 minutes, you're going to see me close this position on SPXL. This is trade number 111 of the SPXL day trading plan. And what it really is an S&P 500 day trading plan. We just use SPXL to take advantage of its 3 times leverage. So if the S&P goes up 1%, this will go up 3%. But likewise, if the S&P goes down 1%, this will go down 3%. So it's not a good long-term hold, but it is great for day trading, which is what we do with it. And you can see here that my order was automatically triggered. Well, you can't tell it was automatically triggered, but if you know how I run this trading plan, all of my orders are placed the night before. And, obviously, I mean, you can probably imagine that it has to be automatically triggered if it triggered at 9:30 exactly. That doesn't always happen. There's a very specific criteria for entry. That's where I place my orders. When they get hit, the broker platform, Webull, automatically fills the position for me, and that's it. Today was a very interesting day. That's my alarm to tell me to get ready to close this position. We've got 1 minute. And you're going to see that live. I'm trying to rush through a bunch of stuff here because we have to get ready and close. But you can see where we got filled. And look what's happened to the price action throughout the day. And the beauty of having a trading plan that tells me exactly when and how to get in and get out of the trade is that I don't have to try to read through this price action and guess, is this thing going to keep going up or is it going to go down? Am I going to get stopped out? Should I take profit? None of that stuff. None of those things are thoughts that enter my mind throughout the day. I don't even watch the chart throughout the day. Normally, I'm not even around during these trades. When I get home, I get ready to close out the trade. But look at what has happened with this thing, and it just keeps going higher and higher. We have about 10 seconds left before we have to close this trade. So I'm going to get rid of my stop loss because obviously there's no way it's going to get hit at this moment. And now we have 3 seconds left, and then we're going to close this as soon as the market closes. There, I just triggered my hotkeys. You can see my limit order, and it should get filled in just a moment. You're seeing this all play out live, so we're going to see what happens here. So limit order is at 73.02. The last trade was at 73.13, so it should fill pretty quickly. Usually it just takes a few seconds. Oftentimes it's instant. There, that took a little while, but 73.11 is where we got filled. And we're going to go to my spreadsheet and we're going to enter in the data. So there you can see the order filled 73.11 at 4 p.m. and 27 seconds. So great trade. Let's go and enter the data and see what happened with the result of that trade. We can also look at the account later. Now tomorrow I'm going to do a Q1 update of the trading plan, so watch out for that video. That is going to be a much more organized and somewhat scripted video. This is totally off the cuff because today was kind of a crazy exciting day. You could see here that I had my stop loss amount in place. So if we would have lost the trade, we would have lost $1.50 per share. This only tracks one single share. So regardless of how many shares I trade, I know whether or not the trading plan itself was profitable and not whether or not my share size made it profitable today and not profitable tomorrow, so on and so forth. So here you could see this would have been our Q1 and our March profits had we lost this trade, like worst case scenario, if it hit our stop loss. That did not happen. Instead, we got filled here at 73.11. So let's enter that in and see how that changes our results. So instead of losing $1.50 or whatever was there, we made it $2.37 per share of profit. And I think that might be our second largest winning trade of the year. You could see the largest winning trade here is $3.08. That's per share. So if you're trading 10 shares, that'd be a $30 trade. Today would have been a $24 trade. If you're trading 100 shares, multiply it by 100, you get the idea. So I'm just looking back through, and let's see, we had 237 today. And it's looking like that was our, number 3, because here we have a 249 per share winner. So this is our third largest trade of the year, and it was the final trade of the quarter. So I'm going to enter in some of my spreadsheet data here, and you'll see the results so far. Whoops. So these numbers tell me whether it was a winner or loser, and all this stuff is calculated later in the statistics. So right now, this is our overall P&L for since we started trading this thing In May 25th, 2022, we're up $14.50. That's, again, per share. So you're trading 10 shares, $140, 100 shares, $1,400, 1,000 shares, $14,000, so on and so forth. Our March P&L, $5.25. Our quarter one P&L, $8.80 per share. All those numbers are per share. So take a quick look here at the statistics, the overall statistics. Oh, and the P&L curve, let me update that really quick. I just need to drag this down. And tomorrow we will go over all of the results in detail and talk about anything I've learned so far, so on and so forth. So win rate is just under 60%, which is a little bit lower than our back-tested win rate, but the more data you get, the more reliable it is. So this is probably truer of what we're going to see long term. And then our ROI since the beginning of this trading plan, or the beginning of trading this trading plan back May 25th, 2022, is now over 20%. And I'm predicting somewhere between 15 and 20% for the first full year of trading this. So that'll be May 25th, 2023 when we know that. And you can see our average winner is $1.50. Actually, this hasn't been updated yet. I'll need to put in today's trade. If you want to see me do that live, you can see that right now. So this will be sell H322. So let's do that now and see if that changes. There's so much data in here now, it's not going to move very much, because this is an average. So yeah, just moved it up 1 cent. So I wasn't expecting it to move much. You can see our P&L curve is quite erratic. Again, tomorrow I'm going to talk about the implications of that, but we've never gone below zero the entire time that we've been trading this thing. So that is pretty interesting. And other than that, I think I'm going to leave everything else till tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I wanted to show you closing out the last trade of the quarter live. We did that. And we can look at the account real quick. And other than that, that's it. You can see that this thing is going up a little bit after hours. We don't care about that. The trading plan tells us to get out as soon as the market closes, or as soon as I can. If I'm not around, I need to close this thing out as soon as I can before 8 p.m. Eastern time. And that's every single day. So we're never holding shares overnight. We're always cash at the end of the day. So this is our year-to-date results. Again, we're trading very small share size. We're still not forward testing, we're done with that, but we are kind of slowly increasing share size as this thing continues to prove itself. We are 111 trades in. That's pretty good, but I still want to see more data, and I will continue to increase the account size and therefore increase the share size as this thing continues to prove itself. So we are treading lightly as we work our way into larger position size, and that's what everyone should do. There's no reason that you should take anybody's word for anything saying that, oh, if you do this, it's going to work out 75% of the time, or whatever number they make up. And then you start doing it, and maybe the first 10 trades or so, it works out, and you're thinking, wow, this is great. Now let me go all in, or let me double my position size. And then the next 30 trades, you end up losing overall and wiping out the gains from your first 10 trades. Those kinds of things happen all the time. So whatever you do, I strongly suggest to just trade one single share until you collect at least 100 trades worth of data. Find out that it's profitable for you after those 100 trades, and then start to slowly increase your position size. That's what I'm doing. That's what we've been doing since day one with this trading plan. So tomorrow, as I said before, there will be another detailed video. This trading plan is available on patreon.com/tradingarmor if you're interested. Otherwise, watch out for tomorrow's video where we go into more detail about the results. And as always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.